Welcome to our webinar, Digital Transformation 101. Your journey starts here. If change is the single constant of today, whether in automation, digital transformation, mechatronics, or electrical engineering, we should take change as what it is, chance. Our mission: we want to design the future of engineering. Designing the future means being open to everyone and every idea. We connect engineers, systems, and disciplines worldwide for machine and panel builders. As the strong partner of our clients, we push the digital change. In today's fast-evolving world of automation engineering, engineers are seeking ways to put knowledge into practice to meet a variety of challenges. EPLAN, leading provider of engineering solutions for planning and documentation of automation technology and design projects, is fully connected to rise to these challenges. EPLAN has 30 years of experience listening to our 50,000 customers in 50 countries throughout the world in a variety of industries. Our solutions are independent of your industry, company size, activity, location, and availability. Studies published over the years have cited a lot of data including these facts. 70% of digital transformations fail. 64% of CIOs expect their role to evolve into change leaders. And $400 billion will be spent on software next year. Digital transformation risk is the #1 concern for leaders over this past year. The concern is real. 70% of digital transformation initiatives fail to reach their goals, resulting in a $900 billion loss out of the $1.3 trillion spent on digital transformation last year. Why do some succeed and others fail? Digital technologies provide possibilities for efficiency gains and customer intimacy. If people lack the right mindset to change, digital transformation will simply magnify the existing flaws. Key lessons from successful digital transformations. Figure out your business strategy before you invest. Leverage insiders and recognize their fear of job loss. Foster a startup culture. Focus on customer experience. Our story revolves around the integrated value chain. EPLAN Engineering Solutions and automation expertise enables our customers to optimize and industrialize their panel building and switchgear processes. End-to-end data is the key to success, helping customers save time and money, prevent errors, and sustainably increase productivity. The core element is the digital twin, which seamlessly links all process steps, from electrical engineering through to servicing. When designing machines, systems, or plants, various tools are used along the engineering process to capture engineering data. Mechanical engineering. There you will find tools like Inventor, SolidWorks, CATIA, or NX to design all the mechanical aspects of the system. Controls design. Currently, a variety of different tools are used in this environment to capture controls data. Tools like AutoCAD, Visio, MicroStation, Excel, and many more. This creates a complete mixed landscape of data format typically not compatible with one another, and resulting in a lot of manual effort to transfer data across multiple disciplines. I introduce to you the EPLAN Solutions. Based on the EPLAN platform, the EPLAN Solutions provide controls design engineering a common data platform to store all the engineering data along the engineering process. And the EPLAN solution provide the tools to capture and manage that data efficiently. The EPLAN platform, the digital twin of your control system, data consistency, transparency, fast, scalable, and reliable. The EPLAN solutions are interconnected via the EPLAN platform so that all applications are supplied with the same basic data and functions. The relief in manual data synchronization accelerates processes, thus essential engineering tasks are back in the foreground again. The EPLAN platform technology offers great optimization potential through the step-by-step introduction of parallel engineering. EPLAN Pre-Planning. As the name mentions it, EPLAN Pre-Planning will help engineers capture data very early in the design process. Whether you are creating PFDs, process flow diagrams, P&IDs, process and instrumentation for the process industry, or designing the HVAC systems in building automation or capturing actuator and sensor lists using graphical machine layouts. EPLAN Fluid is your engineering tool for designing and automatically documenting the schematics for fluid power systems with hydraulics, pneumatics, cooling, and lubrication requirements. The direct connection to the EPLAN platform further allows you to design in other engineering disciplines concurrently. You get your design and manufacturing documentation from a single source. EPLAN Electric P8 supports your electrical controls design for machines and plants in a consistent, integrated, and fast engineering system. The software supports a variety of engineering methods from manual creation to standardized template-based work. Once captured in the schematics, the project data forms the foundation for the automated creation of machine and plant documentation. EPLAN Electric P8 automatically creates detailed reports for you as an integral part of the project documentation, continuously upon request or cumulatively after project completion. This allows you to supply all the necessary engineering information to downstream process steps, from integrated design to manufacturing, commissioning, maintenance, and service. EPLAN Pro Panel lets you design and build control cabinets, switchgear systems, and power distribution systems for energy supply, all in 3D. This allows you to tackle a number of various engineering tasks in just one software program. From the creation of electrotechnical schematics to the design of the 3D assembly layout to the virtual routing of connections. Furthermore, EPLAN Pro Panel also gives you an integrated optimization of manufacturing processes for control cabinet and switchgear engineering. You get a wide range of manufacturing data and information automatically, from component labeling to supporting the manual wiring process. EPLAN Pro Panel Professional creates a stable foundation for automating and industrializing your control cabinet manufacturing process. EPLAN Engineering Configuration, EEC, allows you to map your product portfolio in a modular system with interdisciplinary functional units. This stable foundation makes the EEC your tool for designing and applying configuration interfaces and for automatically generating documentation. This interdisciplinary working method integrates sales, order processing, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and controls engineering, as well as manufacturing and documentation. Commissioning and maintenance of your products become easier with the use of standardized and thus familiar structures. Use the EPLAN Harness Pro D for the efficient design and documentation of cabling and wire harnesses in 3D and 2D. The software lets you automate typical workflows for wiring and wire harness design, from the transfer of EPLAN platform connection information to intuitive routing to the creation of manufacturing documentation. The software is open to MCAD systems and can be seamlessly integrated into existing system landscapes. The wiring and wire harness design doesn't depend on the availability of a mechanical prototype. You can add the relevant electrical information to the digital twin during the engineering process. The EPLAN Data Portal gives you direct online access to the high-quality product catalogs of numerous component manufacturers. All of the solutions anchored in the EPLAN platform have equal access to this web service. The simple transfer of the available component data into EPLAN documentation via drag and drop reduces the effort required in design engineering and increases the quality of the machine and plant documentation. The time you save with the EPLAN Data Portal at the beginning of the design phase continues to have an effect all the way through to commissioning. The representation of a device in different system layouts is always based on a single source, meaning that schematics can be read and interpreted much faster. With EPLAN eView, the EPLAN project goes into the cloud for you. This means that the data generated and enhanced in the EPLAN platform is available and transparent for all project stakeholders along the entire value chain, from engineering to manufacturing and assembly through to service and maintenance. EPLAN eView allows you to view and comment on changes using an internet browser from any location. The software easily and intuitively leads you through the redlining process with which you can view and comment on changes to the project. This makes communication and collaboration easy, across projects, across disciplines, and across companies. It further allows you to securely and transparently communicate with different departments, suppliers, and service providers. And it's all paperless, with data directly from the cloud. Integrations. Interfaces enable bidirectional data exchange with ERP and PDM systems. EPLAN project data can also be transferred to mechatronic solutions and other software environments where they can be seamlessly processed. When we talk about the industrial automation space, we look at it as an ecosystem. There are 4 major business types that we focus on. First of all, there's the component manufacturers that manufactures drives and PLCs and circuit breakers and all the components that typically go inside or on the electrical panels. Panel builders are a main focus within the ecosystem. They construct the working panel, put everything in there, and build the electrical cabinets. Whether it's a power cabinet or a control cabinet or a mix of both, as there are a lot of different electrical panels that are built in the marketplace. These completed, functioning panels and enclosures are generally purchased by an OEM or systems integrator. A system integrator is someone who takes a lot of machines and makes them all function together as an assembly line, like for a car manufacturer, for example. For us in the engineering design industry, we call a car manufacturer an end user, or in European terminology, an operator. So, when we look at the industrial automation ecosystem, the first thing that typically happens is one of these end users write a specification. They determine based off of their needs or their history, their specifications. They look at the component manufacturers for their industrial automation solution. The second thing that an end user operator does is they do some planning. The planning generally then results into a request for quotation or a request for proposal, an RFQ or an RFP. There are incredible benefits of pre-planning in our platform as a pre-sales tool. The next thing is someone has to design and build the cabinet. That largely is done with our Pro Panel solution, where they can build a 3D virtual twin of the electrical panel. For sourcing requirements, our software puts together a bill of material. The quality documentation that is exported from our software provide value in sourcing and obtaining the parts and manufacturing the cabinet. The EPLAN project gets passed to the OEM system integrator. Then, of course, last but not least, the end user receives that machine, or that production, or that assembly line, and they put it into operation. Once those projects are up and running, now EPLAN continues to be of value because we can provide solutions for maintenance and operations. Now, when you look at all of the different projects and company types, you can see how utilizing the EPLAN platform lets everyone collaborate quickly and easily within the industrial automation ecosystem. We have the only platform that allows all of those different business types to very effectively collaborate with each other. Using the digital platform from EPLAN, our software and the data associated with it, our customers are cutting the lead times down on the development of a solution from many months, or sometimes greater than a year, down to a few weeks. The process depends on the structure. When it comes to your task in design, engineering, and manufacturing, specialist systems are essential. But what about the connection between these systems? And which system is the single source of truth? From engineering to manufacturing. With specialized systems working efficiently for each stage, it's clear that the greatest potential to increase efficiency is in the process itself. The smooth interaction of all systems, from engineering through to manufacturing, is the key to creating added value. Reuse is the aim. The correct structuring of your projects and templates considerably increases the possibilities for reuse. We can support you with this. Standardized database for your project. A standardized database answers the most important questions at the start of a project. Which components do we need for planning? Which manufacturers offer digital device data? Optimized process equals optimized methods. Step by step to more efficiency. EPLAN Experience is a concept that provides you with specific recommendations for action for process optimization. It shows you how you can work in a functionally structured way and follow common standards. You can use this solid foundation to increase your engineering efficiency step by step. The focus is on 8 fields of action. This can be a specific subject area in your company, or a process that shows the potential for optimized engineering. Everything can be implemented, but it doesn't have to be. The concept has an open design. Your tasks and assignments determine the need for action regardless of company size, location, or industry. Tailored integration of the EPLAN software solution into your IT infrastructure. Consulting, concept design, and implementation of the technology, installation and data management. Application-specific program configuration for an optimal working environment. Definition and implementation of the platform settings. Global standards for compliant documentation and production documents. Guidelines for settings and the use of equipment and master data. Use of a clear method for structuring machines and systems. Setting up a clear product and technology structure as the basis for use of automation methods. Selection and implementation of the most efficient design methods for your tasks. Analysis, evaluation, design, and implementation of the selected design methods. Evaluating and automating work processes step by step. Speed up manual processes using scripts, API, or additional customer-specific developments. Integration of the design method into the company workflow. Exploiting additional potential in adjacent processes to the design process. PDM, ERP. Introducing standardized processes from the EPLAN Solutions portfolio into your company. Process consulting, training, coaching, project management for your introduction to efficient engineering. If you would like a demo, an assessment, or to speak with an EPLAN expert, please contact us at info.eplanusa.com/change-in-2020.